Did you know that over 70% of people say they enjoy spending time outdoors more during the winter months when their outdoor space is warm and inviting? In fact, a recent survey found that nearly 60% of homeowners are investing in their outdoor living spaces to make them more comfortable and usable year-round. So, if you're looking to enjoy the holiday season to its fullest, transforming your garden into a cozy winter retreat might just be the best decision you'll make this year. Hello, garden lovers. Welcome back to our channel. With the holiday season upon us, it's the perfect time to transform your garden into a winter wonderland. Today, we'll be showing you how to create a festive garden for the holidays, one that brings cheer and warmth to your outdoor space. Whether you're hosting family gatherings or simply want to enjoy the season, these simple tips and tricks will make your garden shine. Let's dive in. Before we get started with the decorations, let's talk about planning. First, think about the overall vibe you want for your garden. Do you want a winter wonderland with sparkling lights and frosty accents? Or a cozy, rustic look with natural greenery? It's all about your personal style. Once you've decided, take a look at your space. Identify key areas like pathways, doorways, and garden beds that will be focal points for your decorations. With a little creativity, you can make every corner of your garden festive. Before we jump into the fun part of decorating, let's start with the planning stage. It's important to visualize your space and decide where you want to create those magical holiday moments. Proper planning will ensure that everything flows together and doesn't feel overcrowded or too sparse. Start by looking at your garden's layout. Do you have a focal point, like a beautiful tree or a garden statue that you can highlight with decorations? Or maybe you want to create several smaller zones throughout your space. Walk through your garden and take note of the spots you'd like to focus on. For example, if you have a large tree in your garden, this could be the perfect place to hang lights, ornaments, or even a festive garland. This creates an instant focal point that will draw attention. Think about the flow of your garden too. If you're planning to host guests, you'll want to create a welcoming path leading them through your garden. Consider lining the path with lanterns or colorful lights to guide them. A well-lit path is not only functional but adds to the festive atmosphere. Paths can also be enhanced by using seasonal plants that will stay vibrant through the winter, like hellebores or winter jasmine. These will provide texture and color, even on the coldest days. Another thing to consider is the balance of textures and colors in your garden. You might want to mix shiny metallics like gold and silver ornaments with the natural greens of plants like holly and pine. Don't forget about reds, whites, and even cool blues that work wonderfully in winter gardens. The key is to find harmony in how the colors and textures come together. You can also think about how your garden looks both during the day and at night. While decorations like lights and ornaments are beautiful after dark, think about how to incorporate daytime features too. For example, brightly colored planters or small holiday-themed statues can catch the eye when the sun is out. Once you've decided on the major features, like your focal points and pathways, it's time to think about the type of plants that will complement your holiday theme. Consider planting seasonal flowers or shrubs that will bloom during the holiday season, like camellias, pansies, or even winter blooming cyclamen. These will keep your garden looking lively even in the colder months. Planning doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about setting the right tone for your space. Whether you're creating a serene, wintry atmosphere or a colorful, festive extravaganza, start with the bones of your garden: the structure, the lighting, and the right plant choices. Finally, don't forget about your budget and time constraints. If you're on a tight budget, consider DIY projects or repurposing decorations you already have. Or if you're short on time, focus on just a few key areas and make them shine. It's a good idea to sketch out your design or make a list of the elements you want to include, like lights, specific plants, or any DIY decorations you want to create. This will help you stay organized and ensure you don't miss anything important. Now let's talk plants. Adding festive greenery is an easy way to bring life and color to your garden. Some great options are evergreens like holly, ivy, and spruce. These hardy plants keep their leaves throughout the winter and are perfect for creating that holiday feel. Consider adding a few festive touches like winterberry shrubs or poinsettias in pots. These plants add a pop of color with their bright red berries and vibrant blooms. Another great plant to incorporate is ornamental cabbage and kale. Their cool-toned purple and white leaves look stunning against the backdrop of winter. Now that you've planned your festive garden, it's time to start adding some plants. Incorporating the right plants into your outdoor space can bring a lot of holiday cheer. And the best part is, many festive plants are hardy and perfect for winter. Let's start with the classics. Evergreens are a must-have for any festive garden. They're the backbone of a holiday garden because they retain their vibrant greenery throughout the winter months, no matter the weather. Take this beautiful pine tree, for instance. Not only do they provide year-round greenery, but their pine needles also give off a lovely fresh scent. You can use them to line your pathways or group several together to create a little evergreen forest in your garden. Next up, holly. Holly bushes are a symbol of the holiday season with their bright red berries and dark, glossy leaves. They're great for adding color and texture to your garden, and they look fantastic paired with other greenery. You can plant holly near your entrance or even in pots to create a welcoming display. Another option is ivy. Its deep green leaves with a hint of gold make ivy a great choice for adding elegance to your garden. You can drape it over fences, trellises, or even around light posts to add a lush, holiday touch. If you want to add a bit of whimsy to your garden, try planting a few varieties of ornamental kale or cabbage. These hardy plants thrive in cool temperatures and can offer beautiful, vibrant colors like purple, white, and pink. They look stunning in containers, garden beds, or even hanging baskets. These plants are not only beautiful, but they also have the bonus of being low maintenance. They'll stay colorful through the holidays and beyond, even when the weather gets chilly. Another great addition for your festive garden is winter blooming flowers. If you're looking for a pop of color during the colder months, consider planting varieties like pansies, cyclamen, or primroses. Pansies, for example, come in rich colors like purple, yellow, and red, and they're perfect for creating a cheerful vibe. These flowers are hardy enough to withstand a bit of frost, and their cheerful blooms are sure to bring a smile to your face. Cyclamen are another excellent choice. With their pretty, heart-shaped leaves and delicate flowers in shades of white, pink, and red, cyclamen are a perfect addition to any festive garden. They look fantastic in pots or hangings. Winterberry shrubs are another standout. These deciduous shrubs produce bright red berries in the winter, adding a vibrant splash of color when everything else in the garden is dormant. They're also great for attracting winter birds, which will appreciate the berries as a food source. Winterberry shrubs thrive in full sun and well-drained soil, so they're perfect for planting along borders or in beds that get plenty of sunlight. Don't forget about container gardening. If you have limited space or want to add more holiday cheer to a specific spot, containers are a fantastic way to go. You can fill them with small evergreen trees, seasonal flowers like pansies, or even small holiday-themed arrangements with plants like ivy, holly, or ornamental cabbage. Consider mixing plants of different heights and textures for a more dynamic look. For example, place taller evergreens at the back, then add some smaller plants like cyclamen or winter pansies in front for color. The layers create a lush, holiday-inspired garden display. Let's not forget about adding natural touches. You can use things like pine cones, birch branches, or even branches of holly to fill in empty spaces or to decorate your planters. These little touches add texture and bring a touch of nature to your garden, enhancing the festive atmosphere. You can also scatter pine cones along pathways or place them in a large, rustic basket for a cozy, rustic feel. By incorporating these holiday plants, you'll bring color, texture, and a sense of the season into your garden. Whether you prefer traditional greenery or colorful blooms, there's a perfect plant for every holiday garden. The best part is that many of these plants are easy to care for and will brighten up your outdoor space all winter long. Next, let's talk about lighting. Lights are the easiest and most impactful way to create a festive atmosphere. Wrap fairy lights around trees, shrubs, and fences, or drape them along pathways to guide guests to your door. You can also use lanterns and solar-powered lights for a soft, warm glow. They add charm without using too much energy. And don't forget to hang up a few holiday-themed ornaments, from garlands and wreaths to festive flags and stars. These small touches add to the overall vibe. Now that we've added some beautiful festive plants, it's time to bring in the magic, lights, and decorations. Nothing transforms a garden into a winter wonderland like a well-placed string of lights. Whether you're going for a cozy glow or a dazzling display, lights create a festive atmosphere that can be seen from far and wide. Start by choosing the type of lights you want to use. There are so many options, from classic white string lights to colorful twinkle lights, icicle lights, or even LED light projectors that can create snowflakes and other fun patterns. For a timeless look, I recommend using warm white lights. They create a soft, inviting glow that looks beautiful on any tree, shrub, or along garden fences. Wrap them around branches or drape them across bushes for that magical glow. Another option is to use multicolored lights. If you want to add a playful, cheerful vibe to your garden, colorful lights are the way to go. Think about using red, green, and blue lights for a classic holiday feel, or go all out with a rainbow of colors for a more whimsical touch. String lights don't just have to be on trees or bushes. You can line your garden pathways with them or wrap them around fences and railings to create a bright, inviting atmosphere. One of my favorite ways to use lights is to decorate an archway or a trellis. These structures make the perfect frame for your holiday display, and with lights woven through them, you create a beautiful, illuminated entrance to your garden. Archways not only look great with lights, but they also work wonderfully with garlands and wreaths. Imagine walking through an arch covered in greenery, adorned with sparkling lights and festive ornaments hanging from the branches. Speaking of warmth, you can also add lanterns and candles to create a cozy, intimate atmosphere. Lanterns with LED candles or real candles give off a soft, flickering glow, making your garden feel warm and inviting even on the coldest winter nights. These are perfect for placing along paths, at the entrance, or in cozy garden corners where you might want to relax and enjoy the festive atmosphere. You can even mix in some solar-powered lanterns for an eco-friendly option that charges during the day and shines at night. Now, let's talk about other decorations. While lights provide the ambience, ornaments bring personality and charm to your garden. You can use traditional holiday ornaments like baubles, stars, or bells, or get creative with other seasonal items like snowflakes, reindeer, or even a festive gnome. Try hanging ornaments from tree branches, or attach them to garlands and wreaths. Larger ornaments look great placed on the ground near your garden entrance, or arranged in the center of flower beds. Speaking of wreaths, don't forget about these classic decorations. A festive wreath on your front door can be a warm welcome for your guests, but wreaths also look stunning when placed throughout your garden. Hang them on fences, gates, or even on tree trunks for a burst of color and texture. You can even create your own wreaths with natural elements from your garden, like pine cones, evergreen sprigs, and holly berries. Add a bright red ribbon for that perfect holiday touch. Now, if you're a fan of DIY projects, why not create your own outdoor decorations? There are plenty of fun and easy ways to add a personal touch to your holiday garden. For example, you can make your own garlands using pine cones, dried oranges, or cinnamon sticks. Simply string them together with twine and drape them across your fence or around tree branches. Another easy DIY project is creating custom holiday signs. Grab a piece of wood, paint it with festive designs or messages like season's greetings or happy holidays, and place it in your garden or by the front door. To really amp up the holiday spirit, consider adding a few garden figurines, from Santa Claus and his reindeer to snowmen and holiday animals. These little touches can turn your garden into a whimsical, festive space. You can even add a few battery-operated lights to these figurines to make them shine. Lights and decorations are what truly bring your festive garden to life. Whether you go for a simple, elegant look with soft lighting and natural accents, or create an all-out display with bold ornaments and colorful lights, the possibilities are endless. Just remember to be mindful of the space you're working with and let your personal style shine through. With the right mix of lights, lanterns, ornaments, and DIY decorations, your garden will become the perfect festive retreat this holiday season. Want to take your garden to the next level? Try some DIY projects. You can make your own holiday decorations to add a personal touch. For example, let's create a simple pine cone garland. Simply gather pine cones, add a bit of glitter for sparkle, and string them together. Hang this garland along your fence or wrap it around tree trunks. Another easy project is to make a festive wreath for your front door using greenery, ribbons, and ornaments. This will welcome your guests in style. One of the best ways to make your festive garden truly unique is by adding a personal touch through DIY projects. Not only are these projects a fun way to get creative, but they also allow you to customize your decorations to match your style and the vibe of your garden. DIY decorations don't have to be complicated or expensive. You can use simple materials from nature or repurpose old items to create something beautiful. Let me show you a few easy and fun DIY projects to bring a personal touch to your garden this holiday season. Let's start with a classic holiday DIY, a pinecone garland. Pine cones are abundant in many gardens during the winter months, and they make for a perfect natural decoration. Simply gather some pine cones, tie them with twine, and hang them along your garden fence, on trees, or even around your front door. For an extra festive touch, you can add a little glitter or spray, paint them gold or silver to give them a sparkling, holiday look. You can even add other natural elements to the garland, like dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, or sprigs of evergreen. These additions not only add texture, but also bring lovely scents to your garden. Another fun project is creating your own holiday signs. You can make a cute, welcome sign or a festive message like, Merry Christmas or Let It Snow. It's a great way to add charm to your outdoor space. All you need is a wooden board, some paint, and a stencil if you prefer. You can keep it simple with a single color or get creative with designs like holly, snowflakes, or Christmas trees. Once it's dry, place your sign in the garden or hang it near your front door. Another simple and charming DIY is creating holiday planter boxes or festive containers. Grab some wooden crates or pots and give them a coat of paint in traditional holiday colors, red, green, or white. Once painted, you can fill them with plants, seasonal flowers, or even small holiday trees. You can also line them with holiday garlands or ribbons to make them extra festive. These make wonderful additions to your garden or porch. Let's not forget about DIY lanterns. You can repurpose mason jars to create beautiful holiday lanterns that add a soft, warm glow to your garden. Simply take a mason jar, place a candle or battery-operated LED light inside, and decorate the outside with twine, ribbon, or even sprigs of holly or pine. These can be scattered along garden paths, hung from tree branches, or placed in clusters around your outdoor seating area. If you love wreaths, you can make your own holiday wreath to add a personal touch to your garden. Wreaths don't have to be just for doors. They look gorgeous on fences, gates, or even hung from trees. Start with a simple base like a grapevine wreath or a foam ring, then layer it with evergreen sprigs, pine cones, dried citrus slices, and other festive items. You can add ribbon or even small ornaments to give it more texture. And don't forget a big, beautiful bow to finish it off. Let's take it up a notch and create some DIY light features for your garden. If you have a bit of extra time, you can make your own light-up snowflakes or star decorations. Start with some flexible wire and form it into a snowflake or star shape. Once the frame is in place, wrap it with string lights to create a sparkling effect. These handmade light features are perfect for hanging in trees or along fences to give your garden a magical glow. Another fun DIY project is making your own festive garden stakes. You can create these by simply decorating wooden dowels with holiday-themed items like mini ornaments, holly, or even small painted signs that say, joy, peace, or believe. Place these decorated stakes around your garden beds or along paths for a whimsical touch. You can even create a mini holiday forest by placing multiple stakes together in one area. As you can see, DIY projects are an amazing way to personalize your garden and make it truly your own. Whether it's a handmade garland, a painted sign, or a festive wreath, these little touches add so much character and warmth to your outdoor space. The beauty of DIY projects is that they allow you to get creative and express your holiday spirit in a way that feels meaningful. So grab your craft supplies, Get your hands a little messy and make something special for your garden this holiday season. By expanding the DIY projects for a personal touch section, we offer viewers a range of creative, easy, and affordable ways to personalize their holiday garden with homemade decorations. These projects provide both visual appeal and a sense of accomplishment, helping to make their outdoor space even more festive and unique. To add warmth and coziness to your garden, set up a little outdoor space where you can relax and enjoy the beauty of your work. Add cozy blankets, outdoor pillows, and even a fire pit or lanterns for a soft, inviting glow. Outdoor heaters and blankets are great for keeping you warm while sipping on hot cocoa or mulled wine. Now that your festive garden is looking stunning with all those lights, plants, and decorations, it's time to turn your outdoor space into a cozy retreat where you can truly enjoy the season. There's nothing quite like spending time outside during the holidays, especially when you've created a warm, inviting atmosphere that makes you want to linger and relax. Let's dive into how you can create a cozy outdoor space that's perfect for holiday gatherings, relaxing with a cup of cocoa, or simply enjoying the winter wonderland around you. First things first, create warmth. One of the best ways to make your outdoor space cozy during the colder months is by adding a fire feature. A fire pit, chiminea, or even a small tabletop fire bowl can provide both warmth and ambience, making your outdoor area a comfortable place to spend time. A fire pit not only gives off heat, but it also creates a beautiful focal point. Imagine sitting by the fire, enjoying the crackling sounds, and watching the dancing flames as you sip your favorite holiday beverage. It's the perfect way to stay warm while enjoying the outdoor beauty of the season. Now, let's talk about creating a comfortable seating area. Whether you have a large outdoor sofa or just a few chairs around the fire, the key is making the space inviting and cozy. Start with comfortable seating, like cushions, pillows, and throws, to make sure your guests feel relaxed and at home. Soft pillows and thick blankets add both comfort and style. Opt for warm, holiday-themed fabrics like plaid or knit throws that match the seasonal color scheme of your garden. Adding a few decorative pillows with holiday patterns like snowflakes, reindeer, or stars can also enhance the cozy, festive vibe. To create the perfect cozy atmosphere, lighting is key. It's not just about brightness, it's about setting the mood. Use soft, warm lights like string lights, lanterns, or fairy lights to add a gentle glow to your seating area. String lights are a classic choice. You can drape them over trees, wrap them around your pergola or trellis, or even hang them from the roof of a gazebo to create a twinkling canopy. These lights will create a soft, festive glow that's perfect for enjoying a holiday evening outdoors. To really make your cozy space feel like a winter retreat, consider adding a small outdoor table tray with warm drinks and seasonal snacks. A hot chocolate bar, spiced cider, or mulled wine are perfect options for a chilly evening. Set up a little hot drink station or a tray with cozy mugs, some cookies, and maybe even some cinnamon sticks for stirring. It's a great way to keep guests warm and to add a fun, interactive element to your outdoor space. Everyone will love grabbing a drink and relaxing by the fire. Don't forget about the ground. An outdoor rug can do wonders for adding warmth and comfort to your seating area. Rugs not only add visual interest, but they also make the space feel more like an indoor living room, even if you're outside. Choose a rug that's durable and weather-resistant, so it can withstand the elements. A rug in warm tones, like deep reds, golds, or greens, will tie the space together and make it feel even cozier, especially when paired with soft seating and blankets. Add some festive elements around your seating area to bring in the holiday spirit. You can decorate nearby trees with lights, ornaments, and ribbons, or add smaller touches like a holiday wreath hanging on a nearby fence or gate. These decorations not only bring cheer but also frame your cozy outdoor space, making it feel more like an extension of your home. Consider creating multiple cozy corners throughout your garden. If you have space, set up different little seating areas with benches, chairs, and throws. It encourages people to move around and enjoy different parts of your garden while still feeling warm and cozy. Whether it's a quiet nook with a bench and a good book or a place to gather around a small table for drinks, these cozy corners will make your garden feel inviting and full of holiday cheer. For those extra chilly nights, consider adding a patio heater or heated outdoor throw. These options provide extra warmth and ensure that you and your guests, no matter how cold it gets outside. A heated outdoor throw is especially great because it's portable. Just drape it over your lap, and you'll stay toasty while enjoying the garden. And if you have a space heater, it can warm up a larger area so you can extend your outdoor time into the night. With these simple but effective tips, you can turn your outdoor garden into a cozy winter wonderland that's perfect for holiday entertaining or peaceful, quiet evenings under the stars. Wide shot of a cozy garden at night, with lights twinkling, a fire pit glowing, and comfortable seating areas. From fire pits and soft seating to warm lighting and seasonal treats, creating a cozy outdoor space is all about adding elements that make you feel relaxed and at home. So grab your blankets, light the fire, and embrace the magic of the season in your very own garden retreat. And there you have it, a festive garden ready for the holidays. With just a few simple additions, you can turn your outdoor space into a seasonal sanctuary. Whether you're planning a garden party or just want to enjoy the beauty of the holidays, these tips will help you create a warm and welcoming environment for everyone to enjoy. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more gardening tips. Happy holidays, and we'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more holiday gardening tips. Follow us on Instagram and Pinterest for inspiration.